We've all been waiting for this moment. It's building up. It's coming. Now the time is soon. In less than 7 hours, KCXW Unleashed begins. The doors are opening in 6. Get down there now. If you live in Denver, you can still get a plane ticket and make it here. If you live in Wichita, get in the car, drive. If you live at Mizzou, if you go to the university, tonight is the night. Hop in the car, get your friends, and go, because you do not want to miss this. It is Unleashed. It is KCXW, and we are going to be bringing you the best action in Kansas City wrestling here tonight. But I'm here to get you hyped now, and that's the purpose. Let's get started with it, folks. There's the information. If you want to get your tickets last minute, you can hop in there. You can get them at the door, but it's going to be tight. I'd say get them now. Run in here. 6:30's first bell. 6 o'clock is when we open the doors. Big, huge event that you all need to be a part of. That's the Simple Truth event. My name is Jude Weiss. Let's give you a recap of what you are going to be seeing tonight. Let's get started with this one right here. Triple threat match. The past, the present, the future. Leo D, former KC champion. Dean Alexander. You've seen him on AEW Dark. You've seen what he's capable of. The up-and-coming Tobias Storm. If you've been watching Saturday Slam, you've seen Tobias in action. Which one of these guys is going to come out on top? Which era of the Extreme Wrestling Center will prove to be victorious tonight? I want you to take a quick look at Tobias and let's see for yourself.
Tobias Storm! I lost tonight. And not because he was the better man, no. I let these fans get in my head. And when I come back, oh, that Storm's gonna be vicious. Because I'm the natural disaster.
Leo D, Dean Alexander, I want you guys to throw out everything you have at me. I want you not to hold anything back. Because when the match is over, I don't want no doubts in anyone's minds who's the greatest of all time, which is Tobias Storm.
3 absolute stars of KCXW going to be clashing. The next match that I want to tell you about, though, this one's got huge implications. The Metro Championship is on the line tonight. You will see the Infinite challenging our longtime champion, Jay Savage, one-on-one for the belt. I say one-on-one, but you know the Infinite. He's part of the Singularity, which means the Pariah will likely be nearby. Can Jay Savage overcome this huge obstacle? We will find out later tonight at Unleashed.
After 2 long years of world events setting us back, KCXW is back. And you can catch all the action live.
The last 2 years during this pandemic, where was our Kansas City Metro champion? While you've been busy playing Captain TikTok, I've made a few upgrades as of late. Little man, only get what's coming to you. What should have been mine the entire time. The Kansas City Metro Championship.
I'm gonna be unleashed to retain this Metro Championship.
As you know, I'm going to show up ready to fight.
Are you ready to fight? It would be funny to see you try.
An absolutely huge obstacle. We've seen Savage overcome some big ones in his time. This is going to be another test for our Metro champion. I'm telling you now, you want to get down here to Unleashed tonight. In fact, I've got a brand new match to announce for you right here. Tonight, you're going to see the Pariah, the other half of the Singularity, going one-on-one against the newly improved Clay Huna. Fresh coat of paint, fresh attitude. We've seen them both hitting huge on Saturday Slam. Both of them are on that upward trajectory. They're coming into a collision course here tonight at Unleashed. Which one of them is going to come up on top? The Pariah or the Clay Huda? You're going to have to come out live to figure that one out, folks. But there's another match that I want to be telling you about tonight, and that's the big tag team match that we've got going on. Hard Luck Hal Rogers and Daniel Maxon squaring off against the Bully Smasher Shannon Reed and one of the hot new prospects in Missouri wrestling, El Diablo. We saw these guys on Saturday Slam. There was some singles action where they all got mixed up. Tensions got high, people got heated, so we wanted to make sure that you saw it all right here live. Tag team action, we're slamming them all together. Let's get you caught up real quick. And El Diablo is feeling it.
Stop the future from happening.
We've seen him go here before. Wait, Hard Luck Hal Rogers! Hard Luck just interfered in the match. Hard Luck Hal Rogers is coming in, and he's helping Daniel Maxon just lay the boots down to El Diablo. We've got an ambush, folks. And wait, there's Shannon Reed. Shannon Reed's coming in to make a stop here. Hard Luck's tied up with Shannon Reed. Maxon's attacking El Diablo. We've got pandemonium in the ring, folks. We've got chaos going on here.
Mr. Hardluck, you want to fight?
Yeah, I can't
Here's a little
for a fight.
suggestion. Why don't you go ahead and fight Shannon Reed right now? Yeah!
And Hard Luck's in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Reed's got a grip. He's looking for a choke slam, maybe. And Daniel Maxon comes running in and makes the save. This match gets thrown out as well. A DQ for Shannon Reed. And now El Diablo's coming in to make the save for his buddy.
Bully Smasher, yet again you get into my business.
Bully Smasher Shannon Reed and El Diablo are coming to put you guys down.
Daniel Maxon, Hard Luck Hal Rogers, the Bully Smasher is gonna get smashed, and the man from the year 3000 is gonna cease to exist.
We got this, Diablo.
Huge tag team action tonight, folks, but there's one match in particular. If you're going to come out for anything, this is the one you've got to come out for. The KC Championship is on the line. The biggest prize we've got here in KCXW. Champion Marksman taking on veteran JC Thunder. We've seen these guys absolutely tear through everybody in KCXW. We're going to see them clash head-to-head for the title. You can't ask for anything bigger. But let me tell you, the implications are personal, and we're going to get you caught up on exactly why that is.
Thunder, thank you. Thank you so much for being back at KCXW Saturday Slams.
You got to team up with the very first KCXW Heavyweight Champion. In fact, nobody ever beat you for that title. But we'll burn that bridge some other time. Right now, we got two rookies.
And Marksman thinks this one's over. He's looking for his locked and loaded, and he's got him right in the middle of the ring. This one's basically a done deal, folks. Something's got Marksman distracted, ladies and gentlemen, and wait a minute. JC Thunder's made his way out into the ring area, and Marksman's completely let go of El Diablo because JC Thunder's grabbed hold of the KC Championship. Hard sidekick from El Diablo. Marksman's in trouble. Diablo is feeling it. Goes for the back Russian leg sweep. No, he doesn't get it. Marksman turns him over. Pile driver situation. Drops him down hard. Looking right at JC Thunder. 1, 2, 3.
Look at this 2016 capturing trophies. Domination. Maybe in the year 2022, I need to start capturing some more trophies again.
Something's got Thunder's attention. It's the Marksman. Marksman's made his way out. He's got Thunder's vest. Marksman has stolen JC Thunder's vest, and Thunder's gone after him. Marksman has left the building, ladies and gentlemen. Thunder's right behind him.
You come out in my match, and you take my property, my stuff.
Looks pretty nice on me. I told you.
I'm coming after your stuff. I'm coming after the KCXW Heavyweight title. Marksman, you're gonna be a marked man.
Good luck.
Pride, possessions, titles, championships, vests, tributes. It's all on the line here tonight, folks. KCXW, the KC Championship, Marksman and Thunder. You're going to need to come out live to see this one, folks. Right here at Soccer Nation. Run to Ticket Spice. Get those tickets or get ready to get them at the door. We are opening up soon, but there's one last thing I got to give you. We're not running away without giving you a fight tonight. The marquee matchup, the Marksman versus the Infinite. You're getting it right here this afternoon. Let's go right to it. And as the Infinite now makes his way out to the ring, you see the glow in the teeth, you see the glow over the eyes constantly. He seems to be finding new ways to upgrade, new ways to improve himself, new ways to take himself to another level each time he comes out here. Most conspicuously, though, I don't see Pariah along with him. Usually the Singularity, as their name implies, the two move as one, but we are seeing just the Infinite out here. Perhaps he's looking at this as he's wanting to show us exactly what he's capable of right before he heads into Unleashed in just a few hours. But he's got a tall order in front of him because he's going one-on-one against the champion himself. Non-title matchup, of course, but I mean, we've got a big pride stakes on the line of nothing else. If you pin the champion in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3, you have got one heck of a bargaining chip when you walk up to the table next. So now as we get ready for the Marksman to make his way out, I want to give you that one last run. I want to give you that one last push. That's why I'm talking to you this afternoon instead of tonight. You need to get out to Unleashed because that's where you're going to see the both of these guys in title contention. Marksman defending his, Infinite challenging for the Metro. It's going to be a huge night of wrestling in Kansas City, folks. You got to make sure you get out for this one. So now, here we go. It's go time, ladies and gentlemen. The Marksman has hit the curtain. The championship is down. There's the roar, and the crowd responds in kind. Big fight feel this afternoon right here in the XWC Training Center as we get ready and we get amped to get you sent off to make sure that you come out to KCXW Unleashed so you can see these guys live and in person, because there is nothing better than professional wrestling live and in the flesh. Anyone can tell you that. And we've been waiting 2 long years to give you that opportunity, and it is coming this evening. Right now, I'm going to give you just a little bit of a taste of what you're going to see this evening if you come out. If you haven't made the decision to get those tickets yet, this is going to be the kind of thing that puts you over the top, because frankly, these two guys are going to go at it. That's what they do. Referees making sure we're set up and we're separated. And like two lions just pacing in a circle. Neither one of them wanting to show any bit of a step back between them. Refs made the call for the bell. And lock up. Marksman trying to dig low to get the center of gravity in his favor. He's pushing Infinite back. Infinite brings him right back to the center, though. We've gone absolutely and a huge push from the Marksman, and he gets him to the ropes. Referee calling for a clean break now as Infinite turns it over and sends him into the corner. And we're pretty evenly squared up between these two right now. Two bulls absolutely locked in at the horns. Neither one of them wanting to let go. If you've ever seen two rams fighting and they lock the horns, this is an absolute test of your strength and an absolute test of your will and your resolve. Who is going to break first? I think I might have seen a slight separation. Marksman's getting low, and he gets a shoulder down, but Infinite gets a rollover. No pin there, but Marksman was able to get him tipped over. We're still locked up, folks. Neither one of these guys is budging. Marksman slips under, and a huge body slam from the Marksman. Infinite is the first to go down. He brings himself on up. Marksman with a second body slam. Infinite is not looking too hot at the second. I don't think he was ready to go down so hard so early. Charging in hard, eats a shot to the gut. And Marksman with a bulldog sends Infinite face first crashing into the mat. And early on in this contest, the KC champion is feeling it. He makes his way up onto the second buckle now. Infinite is in position. We know what this goes for. And he drops the elbow right down. No, he doesn't. Infinite caught him with a chokehold. Marksman was looking to drop the elbow across the face, but the Infinite caught him. Huge choke slam, and Marksman goes crashing to the mat. The locomotive that was the Marksman just went off the rails. Huge choke slam, 2 count for the Infinite. We almost had a quick end to the match right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was huge. Marksman trying to shake the cobwebs out now as Infinite seems to have found himself in control. Trying to shake that gut punch out. He took a hard shot into the liver there. And he dumps the Marksman to the outside. Marksman's apron, or Marksman's lower back, I'm sorry, hit the apron on the way down. And he is looking like he's looking like he's a little slow to get up after hitting that steel apron. And the Infinite standing tall and alone in the ring, taunting the champion. You can see him there in the front of the camera, in between the crowd, having a hard time getting back to his feet. The referee's calling for him to get back in. Infinite's just going to take the easy way out if he can. Crowd looking a little stunned at the Marksman. I mean, he took a hard shot on the way down, but I'd hate for this one to end this way. Marksman trying to work his way back into the ring, and Infinite, as soon as he makes it into the ropes, immediately lays the stomps down, using the rules to his advantage, and now he's got Marksman pinned into the corner as he just continues to lay those stomps into the chest. Infinite firmly in control after taking over with that chokeslam a moment or two ago. Marksman trying to find out, starts throwing punches into the gut like he had before, but Infinite is returning in kind with huge clubs to the back. Gets a hook in, fisherman suplex over the top, and he's going to roll over a slow pin from the Infinite there, and he's only going to get two. Perhaps if he'd gone for a quicker cover, he may have gotten an early victory there, but Marksman calling for some more. Huge shot to the gut. Our champion's not going down without swinging, that's for sure. And I think he's only made the Infinite mad, it looks like. Ooh, huge chop to the chest. Blocks the second one, and Infinite with a short arm. No! Huge open hand chop right to the chest, and he just rips Marksman head first down onto the canvas. Now Infinite lines Marksman up, jumps into the air, drops the knee right down onto the chin, right down onto the shoulder. And Marksman shot back up from the pain in that one. And now Infinite going to work on the chest, again just clubbing right across the chest of the Marksman. You can see the torso turning more red with each shot. And now the Infinite lifting him up onto his shoulders. Ooh! Marksman looking to find his way out, throwing some huge elbows there. Gets around behind. Makes scoop for another body slam, but the Infinite slips behind him. He's got him in a reverse clutch. Marksman turned it back under. He's trying to get a hold of him for another body slam, perhaps. Hooks the arm over. Suplex, but no. Infinite blocking it. These two going back and forth and back and forth. A couple shots from the Infinite. And, oh, gourd buster, dropping Marksman right down on his chin, right down on his face, on his chest. A huge lift from the Infinite, another display of just absolute raw power. Now it looks like he's almost trying to twist Marksman's head off. Grabbing the chin, torquing up, grabbing the top of the head and torquing down. Just putting an absolute amount, a huge amount of tension and torque on the spine, on the neck. Marksman with a jawbreaker works his way out of it. Small package attempt trying to win this one, and no, barely gets a 1 count. Gets underneath the clothesline, Marksman with a crucifix. 1, 2, 2 from the referee that time, but Infinite able to kick out once again. Marksman throws the knee in to keep him stunned. Infinite turns the Irish whip attempt over. Sunset flip for the Marksman, but Infinite is in the ropes. Ring awareness from the Infinite right there. Blocks the double axe handle with a knee right to the chest. Puts Marksman down hard. And the Infinite has once again brought the locomotive pace of the Marksman down to a crawl. Huge scoop under for the capture suplex. And Marksman's not wanting to go for that ride. He's trying to fight himself free. Infinite heaves him over though with a huge capture suplex. As Marksman comes crashing down on his lower back, and our champion looks like he may just be about spent at this point. He's taken a lot of damage throughout this match. He's taken a lot of punishment from the Infinite. And the Infinite just keeps getting up and just keeps coming forward. Marksman trying to rally the crowd now, trying to get some feeling back in his spine and his torso, working himself up to his knees, and the Infinite has gotten a hold of him by the back of the neck. Marksman trying to fight himself loose, but ooh, huge punch, and they're trading blows back and forth now. Infinite may have made a mistake letting Marksman get up to his feet, because with each punch, Infinite's a little slower to come back, but Marksman's bent over now, and the clubs come. Huge chop from the Marksman, a second one. A house of fire is erupted inside of the Marksman. Ducks underneath the punch. Hurricane Rana takes the Infinite on over. We may have just seen the tables turn, folks. Marksman ducks under again. German suplex drops the Infinite. He's kept a hold. He's still got a hold of him. Second suplex takes him over again. Another hook, another lockup. He's still got the Infinite wrapped in. Wait, turns him over. Turns him back again. Neck breaker, and the Infinite goes down. Marksman's got himself rolling. He's got the cylinders turning. He's got the pistons firing. Marksman's worked himself back up. He's turned himself into the corner again. He's looking to drop that elbow. He missed it earlier, but this is a huge moment. If he gets it, drops the elbow across the chest. Referee's in position. 2 count. Infinite got the shoulder up. 2 only. Marksman can barely believe it. Infinite was able to tuck that shoulder under, get itself turned, and he was able to stay in this match. The Marksman, he's feeling the momentum now. He's calling his shot. You can see the hand. He's waiting for him to turn around. Infinite slow going. Marksman cuts him short, looking for a pile driver, lifts him up. Infinite kicks himself back over, gets the leverage, turns underneath. He gets the Nelson. Wait, he's trying to get the clutch. Can he get? Marksman's fighting it. Marksman's fighting it. He's trying to get a hook with a leg, something to keep those hands from grasping. And looking, it's hard to see, but it looks like the Infinite has got the clutch on. Our champion has gotten the clutch. This is a bad spot to be, folks. This is a really bad spot. And it's in tight now. It's in deep. Oh, this is not good. He's right in the middle of the center of the ring. And you can... Wait. You can hear Savage... I hear Savage's music.
Who's coming? What is that? Who's coming?
Marksman has been let go. The Infinite is looking for Savage to come through the curtain. I don't see any movement, though. Infinite's lying in wait. Marksman's lying in wait now, though. Turn around. You've got a match. Marksman's taking the moment. Pile driver. Infinite is down. There's the pin. 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. The Marksman takes this one home. A tough battle back and forth all the way to the bitter end. A little bit of surprise with Jay Savage's music. We thought we might see him coming out. Infinite was distracted for a moment. Marksman saw the opportunity, was able to collect himself, and the Infinite turned right into the pile driver. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what we've got going ready for you if you make it out to KCXW Unleashed tonight. You will see the Marksman in action, and you will see the Infinite in action. A huge matchup from these two tonight. This afternoon, I'm sorry, I'm completely caught up in the moment. The sun is still shining out there. We are less than 6 hours away from KCXW Unleashed, folks. So this is the big push. This is the big moment. If you haven't made that decision, I encourage you. I implore you. I might even beg you. I might even be at that level. I want you to see what we have in store for you. So get yourself out to Soccer Nation tonight. Run to kcxw.ticketspice.com KCXW-Unleashed-2022. It's a mouthful, I know, but go back, screenshot it. You will see the Pariah versus Clay Huna in singles action. Which one of them is going to be moving themselves up the ladder? You will see a tag team match of epic proportions. Daniel Maxon and Hard Luck taking on the Bully Smasher and El Diablo. You know what else you are going to see tonight? You are going to see a triple threat match. The past, the present, the future of the XWC. Leo D, Dean Alexander, Tobias Storm clashing together into one epic fight. You will see the Metro Championship on the line. The Infinite challenging Jay Savage for the title. 1-on-1. You are gonna have to come out and check this out, ladies and gentlemen, but I can't stress this enough. The big match that you are gonna need to see. The KC Championship on the line. Thunder challenging the Marksman. This one's about pride. This one's about ego. Get yourself out to Soccer Nation. I will see you there at 6:30. See ya!